Hey yo, what is up guys, it is DPX reviewing today, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Now I was intrigued by this movie. I saw the first Venom when it came out a while ago, and I didn't like it, but that's because I went into the movie expecting a serious thing, and that's kind of, I went through that entire movie thinking that, and then I heard the reactions, and they saw it as like a dumb, turn your brain off rom-com action movie basically. And I watched it again, and then under that, and it's like, yeah, that actually works like that. And from the trailers I figured this movie kind of like knows what it is more, but does it after seeing the movie? Well, let's get into it. Hi guys, DPX here reviewing today Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Now before you do that, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to it, hit the bell, and leave a comment, or I'll eat your face off. So Venom, Let There Be Carnage takes place, I think a year after the first Venom, although this came out obviously 30 years later. But look, with going into this movie with the way that most people went into the first Venom movie, I think it's a fun little movie. It's good. Nothing too crazy. I heard some really glowing reviews before, but it's not like, I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's the Marvel movie. I think I read a review that said that. But it's a fine little movie. It's definitely an improvement upon the first Venom, and if you didn't like that movie, you're not gonna like this one. Sure, I didn't like the first Venom, but that's because I looked at it the wrong way. But like the way that everyone looks at it, maybe that way isn't for everybody. This movie, though, it knows what it is. You know, Let There Be Carnage knows what it knows what it is. Okay, just repeated myself. But yeah, Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock is really good, and as Venom is really good, and I like their little relationship here. You know, I didn't see it in the first movie, again, because I kind of went into it expecting something else. But upon rewatch, the first Venom grew on me. All right, that's what I'm trying to say here. And this movie double downs on. How do I say that? It doubles down. It double D's on that sort of dynamic, and you know, it's enjoyable. Within the first minute of the movie, there's one thing that happens between Eddie and Venom and this other detective cop guy, and I instantly just started laughing. Within the first minute, I just started laughing because it's funny. And that's what I think this movie nailed the humor. Because say what you want about the first Venom movie, you know, I know a lot of you liked it, but you liked it for reasons. You liked it for reasons that the writers and directors and producers did not intend for you to like it for, if you know what I mean. The movie was not supposed to be the dumb, fucking, funny-ass movie that a lot of people thought it was. It wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be taken more seriously. You can't take that movie seriously. This movie knows, again, that's the biggest strength I can give this movie. It knows what it is. And you could have a better time with it. But again, if the first Venom's not your thing, this won't be either. I do think it's an improvement, but it's not an improvement as if you didn't like the first Venom, you'll definitely like this. Maybe if you look at it with different lenses, maybe, but if the first Venom wasn't your thing at all, this won't be your thing at all either. And Carnage is in it. I love Carnage, but in this movie he's cool. You know, it's cool seeing him go around killing people, but while Woody Harrelson plays Cletus Cassidy very well, we get to see some development, but that's all. Basically, all his development is sort of exposition in the movie, if you know what I mean. I don't know. And then, but I like the idea of this character, you know, just a serial killer, a weird, crazy serial killer who wants to kill people, and with the symbiote, he can. There you go. Can kill people in more violent ways. And speaking of violence, this movie it gets away with a lot for a PG-13 movie. There's an F-bomb in there. There's some decapitation in there. There's some stuff in there that this movie, I'll be like, you watch it for yourself and you'll tell me that, like, wow, this movie did get away with quite a lot. Now, here's the thing that I can imagine a lot of people talking about. Hell, like, at the end of the movie, like, the whole theater was talking about this. This was the only thing anyone was talking about. The after credit scene. Without saying what it is, stick around for that after credit scene. Do not make the mistake by getting up and leaving and not watching that. That after credit scene, holy shit. I think you guys might be able to figure out what it is by the way I'm talking about it. But, like, I don't care. Fucking watch it. One thing I didn't really get with the movie was the wife character. You know, Cletus Cassidy's wife. I don't even know her name. That's one thing. And the second thing is, you know, they set her up at the beginning to make her seem like a very important and interesting character. And while she is kind of important, she doesn't really seem important. She's sort of like a background character almost. Like, she doesn't do much in the movie at all. And for a good portion of the movie, she's just captured and, like, you know, like, she's just not in it. And at one point I forgot she was there, you know. So, yeah, this movie, like, the wife character didn't do much, and this detective cop guy was sort of just thrown in there too. But, like, also, it treated him as if he was an integral part of the story, but you wouldn't get that. I don't have too much to say about Venom, Let There Be Carnage. All I can say is it's a nice, dumb, turn your brain off, fun little movie. And that being said, I'm going to give Venom, Let There Be Carnage a 7 out of 10. I was going to give this an 8 because the main thing on my mind was the after credits scene. But then I'm like, no, that's too high. I was going to give a 7.5, but I think a 7 is good enough. It's a fine movie. It's good. You'll have a lot of fun watching it. But, like, that's it. It's not trying to be the best thing in the world. What it does well. That's all. Anyways, that will be it for this review. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. What do you guys think? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? And if you have seen it, anything about... wait. I fucked that up. Anyways, be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, or I'll eat your face off. Bye!